Hello guys, Brian back here taking a look at Bone on Shibaswap here. I'm doing this for a subscriber, so this is something you're interested in and you'd like to see more of, please hit the like and subscribe. But I'm doing this for them right now, so let's take a look at this thing. You can obviously notice from one thing right off the bat, looking at this chart, this area right through here is a very pivotal area. Okay, we just came back and hit that again back there, but it was support through here, support here, support there, support all through here. Okay, and then became resistance, 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 resistance. So very crucial area. If you can flip this area, 0.9885, if you can flip that into support, okay, that obviously would be a huge advantage here. Okay, let's zoom in here and take a look a little bit tighter at this thing. Let's go into 4 hour. Okay, and a lot of times what I like to do, I like to use trend lines a lot. Okay, it gives me an idea if a coin's keeping trend or if it's breaking trend. Okay, you can see we have broke any kind of trend line. It was coming up through here, which is no big deal. That happens. Okay, now let me see if a possible ABC is coming in here. Do some could have already done it. Yeah, it did. Okay, well, that's good to see. You can see it right there, 1-for-1 ratio. You have your right here, you have an A, B, and C. Watch the perfect, this top here I'm going to put right down on this top, and watch how on the bottom out perfectly, whoops, perfectly matches up with our bottom right down here. So that was an ABC correction right there. Okay, this thing was obviously starting, this was starting an uptrend. Okay, so what you would expect next is for a next set of waves to start up from here. Alright, right now this thing, let's get this ABC up here. On the smaller time frames, it's kind of forming a wedge in here. Okay, you have obviously this resistance right here is very valid. Alright, so you want to see a break out of that 91 cents. You want to see that area break. Okay, so that would give us a breakout of this resistance right here. If we look at some RSIs, beautiful. The 4 hour is close to the bottom. That's what you definitely want to see. The 8 hour looks great. The 12 is just about reset, so that's looking fantastic. The weekly is on its way up. That's beautiful, 68 and 42. So what kind of weekly moves has this thing done in the past as far as percentages? All right, we have this one here, 250%. And we only have one other one in the history of this thing, really. This one right back here, which ended up being, wow, a 6x. Alright, so now we're on our third. We had our first push here, our second push here, and we're on a third push here. Okay, I'm expecting that resistance to break at 98.85, especially with this this weekly in our advantage here. That looks beautiful. The daily, you know, you can see it starting to curve. Just got a little bit of a bend starting on it. The regular RSI down here, you can see it turning back up. So I'd be watching this thing to break that 0.9885, and then this thing could really get going if it gets up through there. Okay, very pivotal area, 0.9885. You want to see that broke, and I think this thing could really get going from there. Alright, so I think the low came in down here. We finished an ABC corrective structure in here, so the next move should be up. Alright, so it's not financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research with that stuff. You know, before listening to anybody else, do your own research, talk to a qualified person before investing any type of money. So alright, thank you so much, guys. I'll talk to you very soon.